I'm going to walk you through this property, but before I do, I want to share with you that there are multiple ways to purchase a property just like this. One is USDA. You don't need any money down to purchase this property. The other is owner financing. You need 10% down, but you don't have to have a whole lot of credit or job history check. Maybe you're self-employed, maybe you're strictly commission. All you have to have is 10% to put down. That's right, all you need is 10% to put down on houses just like this one and many others all around the country. I tell people go to contactwayne.com. We'll connect you with a local professional in your area, in your town, that can help you purchase houses just like this with only 10% down. And of course, USDA, the other means I mentioned, we've got agents around the country that do the same thing. Go to contactwayne.com, we connect you with an agent, we get you approved with a lender, and there's homes like this one that's available for sale that cost you no money out of pocket. The seller will gladly pay you your closing cost, but I'm gonna walk you through this house. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath, 2154 square foot, and it has an in-ground pool. Check it out. As we walk through, you can see this is the foyer. It does have a coat closet there. Beautiful floors, lots of nice lighting. Everything is white. It's all new paint. And then this is the den, which is really nice. And I forgot to mention, if you like these videos and other videos, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. WayneTurnerTV.com is our YouTube channel. We do all kind of walkthroughs and we share with you. I teach everything real estate. I've done this stuff for 30 plus years. Buying, flipping, selling, you name it. And we use this means of social media to teach people so you can know exactly what to do and how to do it, what not to do, and most importantly, how to get great buys on properties. So this house is all one level, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. There's the pool out back, I'll show you in a second. Great for entertaining, bar seating, French doors. The cabinets are new. Gas stove, cooktop, built-in oven. You know what I always say, undermounted sinks. That's okay to have a double sink, but I prefer to have a single basin sink. So in here is the utility room. Sorry. So you got washer and dryer, more cabinets. That goes out to the pool. And you can see it's a great home for entertaining. Lots of windows, lots of daylight. This is the formal dining room. And it just wraps around to the foyer. Now, as I mentioned, you can purchase this house. And the way USDA works, USDA basically says that if you're a family of 3, a family of 4. That's right, a family of 4. If you're a family of 4, then if you make less than $110,000 a year, you can purchase to qualify this home. If you're more than a family of 4, the income limit's around $135,000. Or this seller said, hey, if somebody's got 10% to put down on the property, I'll finance it, which is pretty cool. And the way that works is you negotiate an interest rate. These rooms are really big too. So negotiate an interest rate. Typically right now, the prevailing rate, right, if you want with a mortgage company, for example, you're gonna have a rate of around 7.5. So this rate on this house is probably gonna be around 8.5. It will be amortized on 30 years like a traditional mortgage. And that just circles back around to the utility room and kitchen. And so you have a payment that's very comparable to what you're paying in rent, or if you were to do a traditional purchase. But keep in mind, the money that you put down, that 10%, this house is listed for $345,000. That's what it's on sale for. It's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. This is the main bedroom, double closets, which is cool. So when you put $34,500 down on a property like this, it's going towards your down payment. So you take the $345,000, subtract the $34,500 from that, and that is your balance. There's me. Double vanities, big shower, commode, crown mold, lots of recessed lights. This house is move-in ready. You can simply just move right in. It's just that simple. We get a little pass through here. And with USDA, basically, You still have to pay private mortgage insurance, which isn't that crazy expensive. And people say, well, if you don't put 20% down, you're going to have to pay PMI. That is correct. You're going to have to. But think about this. If you don't put the money down on this property, if you just purchase this property straight out with a 3.5% down FHA loan, you're looking at having to come out of pocket about $14,000. So if you take and go, okay, well, if I'm going to have to pay PMI if I do FHA, PMI if I do USDA, if I don't put any money down, I mean, your PMI is the same either way. You're paying private mortgage insurance. Now, I always tell people you can put 20% down. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's great if you have it. But I'm really big on not spending all of your cash and having all your eggs in one basket, as my grandmother used to say. So this house has a big carport, completely fenced in backyard. It's in a quiet, just great little neighborhood. It's completely gated, by the way. So it's gated and fenced. It's got a remote control like you would a garage. And then it has this storage room. Let's see if they've got this unlocked. Should be unlocked. Yeah. So this is always cool. So you got this storage room out here, which is great. Now look, this storage room is pretty cool. But what I'm seeing people do, and I'm a big fan of personally, is they'll take a room like this and they'll make it a she shed where you can do art, you can make it a painting studio, you can do anything you want to with this little space. And I say little space, this is 8 feet wide by 20 feet wide. So 160 square feet. You could also do a little bourbon lounge. You also could do a little cigar lounge. Just thinking, get creative. Gutters, everything drains. Unfortunately, it's raining. There's the pool. I know it's not a beautiful day to be filming video of a house with a pool, but we don't stop. The market may slow down, but we don't. House is all brick with the exception of a little bit of hardy board siding, which is really cool. Dimensional roof. It's in great shape. Privacy fence. So here's what I also mean. It's grass. The grass is like carpet. So lush. So look, you got a storage building right there. There's all your pool equipment. You could put a bigger storage building if you wanted to here, or you could build a bigger one back here. And that way, you still got your cigar lounge or your she shed, if you will. Lots of patio area. And I'll walk you back around because I want you to see the front. And as I mentioned, homes like this are available all around the country. So I think it's really important to know USDA is a government loan that basically is just like FHA. But they're giving loans for people that live in rural areas. And so, but what they consider a rural area, you'd be scratching your head like I did and go, what? Like, you can walk to Starbucks and Walmart and grocery stores. That's me, by the way, in case you're wondering. And yeah, that's the company that I work for, eXp. If you or somebody, you're a real estate broker, you're looking to move around, call me for sure, contactwayne.com. I'll show you exactly why after being my own independent broker for 18 years, I decided to go with that company. It was a no-brainer. So covered front porch, covered back porch. You know, you always hear Mr. Wayne say that. Big den, covered back porch, family room, formal dining room. So you can see, great home for big family, great home for just 2 people. Anything you want. There's literally, there was 1 step to step up into the front porch. Other than that, no steps. ContactWayne.com. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you like about this house, what you change about this house. If you have any questions, any concerns, want to buy a house just like this, ContactWayne.com. Thank you for watching.